Oh, yes.
Give it to him. Schling, says the pole.
Welcome back, Disc Golf Weirdos, to Double Shot Disc Golf News. This week we recap some crazy battles at the Swedish Open, and that's about it. My name is Disc Golf Enjoyer. Let's get into it. The Swedish Open was a tightly contested tournament. At one point in round 2, there were 9 men tied for first place at 13 under. I haven't seen that many men so tightly packed with no sense of who the true leader is since January 6th. What's that? Too political? Okay. Well, let's try it again. The last time I saw that many men so tightly packed together was when our local food bank got a fresh shipment of outdated bacon. Better?
Eagle McMahon kicked off the final round with a one-stroke lead over Ezra Robinson and Calvin Heimberg. Esa-Pekka Tupola wasted no time getting in a huge pun.
Jake Mon. You might also call this guy a monster. That's a monster pot for the guy.
On hole 4, Ezra Robinson got quite the unfortunate rollaway. It was so bad it had the booth questioning whether the supernatural was involved.
What? Oh, kidding my... I think somebody's got a voodoo doll out there, and they're just sitting there making the disc roll out of bounds. Look at this.
They live not just next to that wall on 4.
Let's hope not. Ezra ended up taking a double bogey on the hole, which kept him from seriously contending. Up ahead, Wysocki was attempting to make a run to the top.
Tricky Ricky.
Indeed. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky Ricky. Maybe Ricky could make a comeback to win?
On 10. What was that?
Unfortunately, even short putts can be tricky Ricky. On hole 15, Calvin had an obstructed putt to try to get within 1 of Eagle.
Calvin does it! Brian! He does it!
On the next hole, Eagle's shot slipped out early, but, well, let's just go to Perkins for some analysis of the shot.
It's gonna get so lucky, guys. I can't even describe how lucky that is.
Fortunately, Eagle's wife was there to console him as he despaired about his incredible fortune. Okay, fine, that was sweet. Chin up, Buttercup. On hole 18, Calvin stepped up and blasted a powerful drive. But he pulled it right into the power pole, putting his win effectively out of reach. Eagle coasted to the win. Finally! It's so good to see Eagle back where he belongs on this week of July 4th. Flying high as the Europeans could do nothing but helplessly look on.
I felt like I was becoming a born-again loser. Obviously, I'll reap the rewards, but... Eagle McMahon is back, everybody! Come on!
Wow. Eagle McMahon winning in Europe plus 4 Eagles on hole 5 on the final day. Eagles haven't had a moment like this since the last 4th of July. Eagles haven't had a moment like this since their 1994 reunion tour? Since they humiliated Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl? Okay. Who snuck that one in there? Over in FPO, Silva Saarinen took a 2-stroke lead into Championship Sunday. She played well, while her closest competitor, Holland Handley, did not.
Oh no. That's some crispy words coming out of Holland.
Yikes. Crispy words indeed. Well said, Kristen. Speaking of Kristen, her boothmate Esa-Pekka Tupola threw out an idea for a nickname for Silva Saarinen.
There has been a term when discussed about Silva Saarinen as the Stoic Sniper.
Okay, well that's a good nickname.
You like that?
I love it.
The Stoic Sniper. Wow. Really rolls off the tongue. Meanwhile, back on the course, Evelina Salonen crept into contention by making some huge putts. But on hole 15, the Stoic Sniper struck from long range.
But to Silva, it's not! is magic from the fairway.
This is magic indeed. This putt gave Silva a 3-stroke lead and essentially ended the competition. Just kidding. On the very next hole, Silva coughed up her entire lead by double bogeying, and then she turned into more of a swearing sniper, if you will. The swearing sniper strikes again. After pars on 17, the two were tied going into hole 18. Wow! This is magic from... Never mind. Both ladies had a birdie putt from nearly the same spot to birdie 18. A putt off. They both cashed, and off they went to a playoff. From a putt off to a playoff. The round was so exciting that Eppe had a special request for his producers.
I need a sound effect button for bruh.
Bruh. It took 4 playoff holes, but Silva eventually took down the win. The smiling sniper smiles again. The stoic smiler snipes again. Silva Saarinen, more like Gold Saarinen. Great job, Silva.
Thank you for that robust recap of the FBO. Our producers accused us of mailing it in on the FBO the last few times. So, who's mailing it in now? Well, in other news, last week Isaac Robinson released a YouTube video breaking down the finances of touring as a disc golfer. So, good news for Isaac Robinson fans, especially those of you who thought watching his style of play is just too exciting and crazy. Head right on over to his channel to watch him crunch some numbers. Be on the lookout for his upcoming class, Accounting 101 with Isaac Robinson. You'll learn all about money, yes, we'll have some fun. Wow, I'm surprised they went with the title that long. And that is it for this week. Happy 4th of July, everyone. If you're looking forward to the fireworks, go ahead and make like a big fella and explode on that like button. Thank you. Go ahead and make like a big American, Bubba's Boom, like a wacky tobacco, pizza apocalypse, and explode all over that like button.